Hey folks, how are you? Pete, founder and chief nosh of Great American Nosh, where we live by the mantra, eat, drink, and savor. So today's video is actually an homage or a faux collaboration with In the Kitchen with Karen. One of my favorite YouTube channels. Yes, I do follow other people on YouTube. She's a fantastic cook, knows her wine, does a lot more sweets and desserts than I do on my channel. And I do watch her for inspiration. You know, she's an aspiring YouTuber and has achieved a lot of great things in a short period of time. So just recently, she put out a video about a Caprese salad. Now, it's the most simplest salads. I never thought of making a video on it. It's on my video list, but it was one of those things that got pushed aside for more interesting things. And sometimes I felt like, well, who needs help with a Caprese salad? But you know what? She inspired me. So I am actually going to show you how I make my own version of a Caprese salad. So stick around. Okay folks, if you don't know what a Caprese salad is, it's okay if you don't. If you're learning how to cook, it's a very simple recipe that I make exclusively in the summer, and I really like to take advantage of the tomatoes that I get at the local farm. Tomatoes in the supermarket are atrocious. They're like rock hard. They're just not full of any kind of flavor, and again, I do not recommend making a Caprese salad with supermarket tomatoes. Anyway, so if you are unfamiliar with a Caprese salad, I pull out my trusty dusty Italian cookbook, which I really don't look at much these days. It's old, it's dated, but you know what? Here's a Caprese salad. So as you can see, it looks like the Italian flag. You know, it's got a red, the tomato, mozzarella is white, and you got the basil, which is the green. Now it's a nice little pattern we got here. That's actually an attractive little dish. But I actually don't always serve it like that because I think it's a little hard to serve, because I think the best taste of the Caprese salad is when you actually get them all together. You know, the tomato and mozzarella and the basil all together in one bite. So I do a little bit of a different take on the Caprese salad than others. So what is the Caprese salad again? So I have 3 types of heirloom tomatoes here. I don't know their names. I'm sorry, Karen. You had names for yours. I don't know. I didn't even ask. Sometimes I'm afraid to ask somebody at the farm what they are. But so we got a red, a yellow, and a green. Now this is not an unripe tomato. This is actually a ripe tomato. I don't know don't know the name. Oh well. The next thing that we have is mozzarella. Again, mozzarella, little ball. Gonna cut it in little slices. And last but not least, whoa, we got basil. A lot of basil. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to turn this into pesto because this is gonna go wilt really bad. All right, so I'm just gonna show you what I do, and off we go. All right, so take a look at that. That is my version of Caprese salad, but we're not quite done yet. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna put this in the fridge. So that's the beauty of this salad. You can make this ahead of time. As you can see, I drizzle a little bit of olive oil, put the salt. The salt is actually gonna draw in a lot of these flavors and kind of let it meld in the fridge lid. Sort of like a dry brine, something like that. The other trick that I actually like to do, and the secret ingredient to what I do with my Caprese salad is a little balsamic vinegar. Give it a little bit of tang. Now this is a special balsamic vinegar, but I normally use regular balsamic. This is a beach plum white balsamic vinegar. Adds a little bit of, tiny bit of sweetness and kind of a sour thing going in the tang. So that's what we're gonna do with our caprese salad. So I'm gonna put a little bit on this one. Just need a little sprinkle. Oop, need a lot of sprinkle. Anyway, you can eat it by your hand, you can eat it with a fork and knife. That's the beauty of how this salad works. And if you don't like the basil, just scrape it off. If you don't like the cheese, get rid of it, get rid of the tomato, however you want to eat it. That's really good, folks. Eat, drink, savor!